How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we're back with some Outer Worlds 2. Let's see. We can do this stuff for the Order.
Trustworthy enough. Have you seen their wireless advertising? Nothing's ever new or 110% improved. So honest, it's boring.
Now we were going through and we were trying to find out who was behind sending that shuttle that blew up the thingy. Do we have this as a fast travel point? Oh, we must have to actually do this mission first. Okie dokie. Let's mosey on down.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachid's commissary as slavering when it attacked?
Look closely.
How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Thing attacked. I shot it. There's goo all over the spot it emerged. Measure that, maybe.
2 exemplars, dead as Pythagoras. No one's been inside.
Of course, she's hiding something. You think those 2 exemplars just fell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Based on the determination of the body's state and location, it appears an initiate was forced to fire on the other, who in turn shot him. Okay.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy.
Yeah.
And who's that you brought with you? A friend. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, my. That Earth Directorate support mech is a design classic. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Yeah, Abba sent me to find out who caused the explosion.
Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this.
I inspected the bodies of the guards you killed. That took considerable skill.
Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically speaking, they did kill each other. I didn't mean that to happen. They came at me, weapons drawn. My own training just took over. You see, years ago, I attended an introductory course at the Physical Education Center. I earned top marks.
Do you have any way to prove your innocence?
Dear me, I wish I did, but actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch.
Okie dokie.
Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
Definitely sounds it. There. Promise not to.
You need to hear me say it, surely. I promise not to destroy this facility with all of us in it. Was that reassuring enough?
Yes.
Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something.
Okie dokie.
Favor us against long odds.
Can't get in there. from there. Okie dokie.
Investigator?
Just mosey on over here. Guys, come in. I'm gonna steal stuff. Come on. Niles, come in. Close enough.
Now's not really the time for a chat. You need something?
Okie dokie. Records show Initiate Ava launched the payload at Outpost Opportunity. Yeah. But our practical eye identifies nearby chemicals commonly used for forging document. Oh, so it was a forged document. Okie dokie. Friendly reminder, there remains thingy chance of okay. Launch records. So someone wiped the records and then forged those documents to say it was her. So she hasn't done it. Who else would have access to that?
Don't see Auntie's being too discreet.
Our Earth Directorate friend. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
Packet is secure then?
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
If you secret spy, no one can deny on you. You turn up anything else or remember anything odd?
A recent security audit brought up several curious messages meant for an unknown party, sent from a terminal somewhere on the premises. We were unable to track down the whereabouts of this mystery terminal, but one message contained certain oblique references to placing blame. Nothing conclusive, yet enough to give me pause.
You examined the launch records, yes? Did you find anything, dear?
I discovered signs the launch records coordinates have been tampered with.
Well, I'd certainly hoped they'd exonerate me, but somehow I'm unsurprised they bear signs of falsification. Believe I'm starting to see a pattern. But listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most
I think she
scientist
saw or
knows
questioned
the
somebody,
best explanation
and
is
they're
one
framing
requiring
her,
the fewest assumptions.
and she knows and she wants
I set
someone to
the
find the
correct
proof to prove her
coordinates.
innocence.
Someone overrode them.
I was just say, I think it might be Savoda.
Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A uranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
Okay.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
So I can't tell if you're lying or not, Ava. Play along.
Part of me would like to tease you right now and say, you're not very good at cards, are you, dear? But if you're still on the fence about me, I shouldn't want to tip you over. All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
Okie dokie. What's this one up here? Go to logistics or central processing first. Okay, must be down this way. Okie dokie.
Svoboda sure has it out for that initiate. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
All looking fine.
Emergency protocols ready.
Right.
Dispensing life-preserving medicine.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
You are leaking an alarming amount of fluids. As indicated.
Knew you had my back.
We're going through a lot of ammo.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo if you need it.
Over here.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide
Hi,
you,
Aline.
a heroic individual who
Yes,
is
it's the Outer Worlds,
handy
and we
with
do
yours?
stream regularly. We stream different stuff over the course of the week. All information about what we stream is available on the channel. You can see our stream schedule.
Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely.
Central processing. If I wanted to reroute launch coordinates, I'd do it here, yes?
Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that
Yes, at the minute,
open
I'm enjoying
floor
it.
panel in the
I'm
back
enjoying
of
this
the room,
game.
Actually.
So far, the first one, I found, because I played the whole of the first one, found that a bit better than what I have this one so far, but we're still early in this. Do you examine the exposed wiring?
Well, in my professional opinion, Looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both.
Were you around the time that an outpost
I was in my
opportunity
pack
here?
doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled
See, so
state
he
of
might
the
have
room
also
and
been
rushed inside.
He might have been another one that they're trying to blame.
Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. May all your theories prove true.
I'm still looking around. Alina over there on Twitch has just said they used to play a lot of games, but they rarely play games because they just tangled with life. Everyone knows what that's like. Okie dokie, we carry on searching. Yes, we multi-stream on every platform. Ooh. I don't know what that does, but we pulled it. Because as everyone knows, levers are there to be pulled. Buttons are there to be pushed. No matter the consequences. Oop, what's that? Can't see that, I've left the door open. It reports all commands in the lower facility will pass through the central hub. I can do it there. Okay, so there has to be something else here. We've got the swirly bit. The ladder. The ladder. Okie dokie. We own many games of many genres on many consoles. Stuff like, here in the UK we call it the Mega Drive, but other people call it the Genesis. We played games like that. Like, there's so many stuff we've done. Aha, what's this? Examine. Observation. You determine that the wires are specifically configured to reroute coordinate commands from initiate Elva's location in the operation room. Okay. So we've investigated that. Now, whoop.
Give the order and I'll take care of him.
It's bash bosh. Okay, but out of ammo for that, so that'll go on for now. No. Yeah. Okay, the next one's over there. Go. The janitor mech scared me.
Doctor's been in there a while.
Alva's been here for how many years?
Always account for standard deviation.
Ah.
Something
one down
about
there.
that album doesn't square. And she called me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
Respecting one's elders is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
Yes.
Okey-dokey.
Suppose you'll do. I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt.
We might have to use that shield to get through there, because that shield works in that.
Completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
Doing look. What I do already know about the topic. I'm smart enough to figure it out.
Well, as a fellow student of science, you'll be especially interested in what I have to offer. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also
What?
heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
Tell you what, I know, no, we're not going to intimidate them. Alright? You have yourself a specialist. Or a reasonable standard.
Tremendous. Why, this day may average toward the positive yet. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
That's obviously where it collapsed. Right, no one's complained. They can't see me steal. Okie dokie. We need to put on... a shield in. Okay, so it looks like it's actually over there. We need to hop on the pipe, I think, get over. Okie dokie, let's go. Up. Or we completely missed the pipe, die. What's over here? That's locked. Okie-dokie. The shielding's going down quick in this place. Uh-huh. Maybe. I don't go along the top, I go down here, because there's a ladder. Ah. Okay, so we can't jump up there. Okay. Popping a cheeky little save. Right. So that was obviously dangerous, but we'll see if there's different ways we can jump. Ah, maybe I'm being stupid by trying to go across there. We can just go up and around. What, guys? Turns out I'm an idiot. Safety restrictions have clearly been set to exceed data tolerance, causing the explosion and subsequent leak. Carry on looking around. Okie dokie.
You're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded. Zeranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
Maybe you can help me with some answers
Once
then.
the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with queries.
Am I correct to assume the leak occurred right after the attack?
Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay.
Do you happen to know anything about Ava?
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here.
Do you see anyone lurking about here before or after the leak?
You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
Dang, don't have the science. Let's bring one
I
away.
am greatly grateful you were helpful and effective. Farewell. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations. Can't miss it. Unless you do. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
Okie dokie. Should really go back and resolve the disagreement. They're just past operations, right?
Always account for standard deviation. May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
May the plan guide you.
Go that way.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
What is this? What's the thing she pumped? Is that it? It must have been that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So that key card that the woman gave us gets us everywhere.
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the order is. Always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Someone rerouted the coordinates of the launch, and they had clearance to cause the leak.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. And yes, why would I reroute coordinate commands away from here? I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Yeah, okay.
Her possible involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an order proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder. especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint. I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or
They'll hurt
debate, I'm
people
afraid.
like special forces that remove people that stop the equation. That's right. No problem, Kenny. Time to make a decision.
That you are who you are, and are standing right and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor's Svoboda.
The Order believed in her to do what was needed. Have faith in your superiors and her.
Yes, you did work for Orlo, didn't you? If the former bishop trusted you to intercede when necessary, I suppose I must as well. I won't stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
Always happy to save lives. Anything else?
Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
Yep. We're going for this one. If she doesn't talk, shoot her.
Wait, you can't possibly believe this balderdash. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
She didn't get the information of who she worked for.
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
That's that. Any thoughts of what to do next?
Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Would have been nice to perform that search before there was a corpse in the room, but takers and choosers.
I don't know if she's going to complain if I steal, so I won't steal. From Abbot Newell.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. We'll see if there's stuff and things. There's items. Or there's minerals, so we'll steal everything.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
There's a quick look around in case there's, again, stuff and things. It doesn't look like it. We already stole the stuff from the table.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
Yes, I'm soon ahead of the conspiracy. Augusta Fries.
Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
You are right. Can't tell if you're shaking or euphoric right now. Guess you can't say it here. Any idea what's next for you?
I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
Yeah. Yeah, help someone like you with mysterious unfinished business. How could I say no?
Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Niles, head back to the incognito.
Sure, I could use a few ticks off my feet. Leg has been aching a bit. But hey, you need me, you know where to find me. And don't let that
Thanks for
run
the follow,
straight
Aline.
outside your peripherals, if you take my meaning.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
Nice, so we got a new person. Okay. We will. Got no ammo for that. Put that back on. Okie dokie. He has a portable capacitor distributor. Occasionally touches small portable capacitors near you. Walking over them automatically activates them. Storing gadget energy. Attacking them causes them to explode. Or analyze the enemy in combat, marking them. While active, your attacks against the target applies effects depending on the location. Knockdown stump. Okay. Okay, that's amazing. We want that. Companion ability now affects the area around the target, applying it effects to all nearby enemies. Your attack against the target affected by her companion ability restores gadget energy. Gadget energy. Nice. Okie dokie, with that done, we need to mosey on out. This way.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here.
Ah, so it's Elena. Sorry. I was just saying Elaine. Or Aline. Could say that again.
I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
Nice. Okie dokie. Alright, we'll go back to the main place, decide between which area. One. Decide who we're gonna side with. Okie dokie.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it... Great.
Don't tell me you're one of those drones.
What happened to this place?
Law. Matriarch.
Oh. Administrator Agarwal. Here to finally hash this out, are you? Thought this day would never come.
Yes, well...
Despite everything, it is too dangerous for them to move into the cave. Despite they need extra room.
Finally close the book on the exclusion zone once and for all.
They say you asked around. Listen to folks. That's a good start, at least.
I'm ready to begin if you are.
Speaking as a representative of the Order, we will abide by the Mediator's decision if you do the same.
Agreed.
Mediator, I leave the fate of the exclusion zone in your capable hands. Speak on then.
I don't know, taught me a bit about the Order's predictions and their usefulness.
Did he also happen to mention they were needlessly oblique and vague?
But I don't seem convinced they should be followed.
Quite right. Rollo's co-occupant might have also supported our warnings, had he heeded them.
I don't know. You ask me, when it comes to these Order predictions, there's a lot of room between a probable and definite outcome.
Spoke to Vicar Ully about her support for the displaced.
You mean that missionary type who's always talking at everybody instead of to them?
Yes. She means well, complex mathematics can be useful even to displaced.
Mathematics is the hidden language of the universe which unites us all. The closer we come to understanding it, the closer we come to true understanding.
I haven't heard that much sugarcoating outside of an anti-suppository ad. But fine. Whatever you say.
Polnick informed me of the Order's efforts.
You actually got the Provisioner to give you the time of day. Huh.
Ah, yes. I sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minding the displaced's needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive.
Provisioner seems committed to ensuring the displaced one for nothing.
Fair enough. The Order does keep us refugees fed and plenty, medicated. To give credit, as I do with blame, where it's due.
Let's talk about the displaced and their perspective.
I'm all ears, Mediator.
You heard about this business run by Sub Rosa's altercations.
The what now?
When grievances between the displaced approach fisticuffs, we hire Sub Rosa hooligans to duke things out for us.
That is unquantifiably absurd.
It is.
And I don't see how moving into the exclusion zone will help.
It won't. The Order should work to prevent this kind of thing.
Our standard response to tomfoolery is to assign the offender to community betterment detail. But I'll take it under advisement.
Spoke to Cam Doctor about the health situation here.
I understand he is rather short-handed.
Yeah. Someone should get right on that, huh?
We're working on it.
What was the good doctor's diagnosis?
There's meds to treat the sickness. We can't cure overcrowding. Needs more resources, not more space. You have people living on top of each other. It needs more resources, not more space. Yeah.
Do you find this concession acceptable?
I'm not convinced. Resources are one thing. We still need the exclusion zone.
Found evidence of a collapsed structure.
Collapsed. But we built Matriarch's Mercy to optimize comfort and safety.
I'm guessing you're saying this wasn't an official structure. More of a hastily assembled, precariously built shanty.
Yep, the fault lies with this place. They should make better use of their resources.
Aren't you just proving my point? We haven't got the resources. But that's your call, not mine.
By my calculations, you've explored this topic from every conceivable angle. Admirable work, Mediator.
Sounds to me like your sympathies lie with the Order. But I'll let you say so before I go leaping to any conclusions.
Okay. A rule for the Order. I won't risk the lives of the displaced.
Shit. Very well, administrant. You win. I'll honor the terms of the mediation. Let's hope your math was right.
Have faith. Or, if not faith, reason.
Because we don't know what the danger is inside the place. But they're pretty much close, the Order people, to being accurate.
I now consider the matter decisively closed.
Nice. Ooh, and we leveled up. Okie dokie, we'll be back in a sec. Okie dokie, so we need hack up to 3, I think, for that other mission. I want to get sneak up as well. Hi Gloria, hope you're having a good day. Nice.
Where do we go now?
Okay, what mission have we got? No, do it on the map. Dock, but we haven't finished the dock. So that's over there. So there has to be a way of getting over there. Got that guy that we still need to kill. Inside Scrapper's den. Another doctor? That's what we need to do for that other guy. Cool, thanks for the follow. Gloria over there on Twitch has just asked, how are we enjoying Outer Worlds 2? I'm having fun with it. Overall, I prefer the first one so far. The first Outer Worlds. But this is still enjoyable. So there has to be a way of getting over there. I'm assuming it's through there. We're going to go over there. Gloria again over there on Twitch has just asked, do we play other games? Yes. I know everyone that's watching over on the other channels know, but I'll let you know as well. If you go to our channel page over on Twitch, you'll be able to see our schedule. Well, I'm wondering if I can run past that and get to that.
Fortificator at ready status. Combatant scanned.
Combatant scanned where? Over there. Okay. Okay.
Locking them down. Taking the fight out of them.
Nice. They replay a lot of story-based games. Games that we can get immersed in. Ooh. Ow! Dude, it was a mine. Okay, so this is a minefield. Try to head towards that.
You came at us from the scrapper side? You must be more than a mite brave. Or foolish.
Yep,
They're
we're
dangerous.
both. We're a brave fool.
I don't envy their handlers.
Up, up, up. Poison over that. Poison over that. Creature down there. Okay, we still want that's where we're heading to. Gloria's over on Twitch just asked, how long have you been streaming? For a while. On multiple channels. On multiple platforms for a while. You alive? You asleep? Dude, I could pickpocket him.
Another promotion. Yes, I have earned it, haven't I?
Yeah, we're trying to make it a Frankie. Hey.
Auntie's choice is the best.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Just like the inconsistent profit margins of our competitors. Campson, think I can't see you lolly?
Yeah, I think Frankie's over here. This is where that thing came down. There's all must be anti-choice people over here. Okay, so Frankie's somewhere around. Well, there was a building up here when we were walking down, so we'll see what's up there. Who are you, Frankie? No. Scientist. Scientist, scientist, scientist. So no Frankie. Oh, that looks like that would be dangerous. Okie dokie. Ah, might be up there. Because there's a big base up there, guys. Very observant me. No, what's this? Oh, is that a trap with meat in? Oh, I'll have that. I mean, clearly no one was using that. The meat was there for me, right?
You have such a soothing voice, Val. I enjoy chatting with you, dear. Is it okay if I call you dear?
Affirmative. In the past, Agent Avara has deployed similar appellations when addressing this unit.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
They
Or maybe
tamed
sad.
a mantisaur.
Bit of both, I suppose.
Please observe that this outpost remains relatively undamaged despite recent hostilities. Further investigation is
I can't be up
warranted.
there because the circle thing's showing it down here. Okie dokie. Back down we go.
Takes all sorts.
No, it must be down this way. Nope. There's a sprat. Ah, there's a cave. Frankie!
You lost, stranger?
Ooh, doesn't say stealing.
Hey now, that's mine.
Oh. Doesn't say stealing though, Frankie.
I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti?
Actually, I'm Earth Director Agent.
Really? An Earth Directorate agent? I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me, I'm a sprat trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
Taxidermist, back at Matriarch's Mercy, wants some fresh sprat corpses.
Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat.
What did you take me for? I was promised quality goods, not inferior sprats.
Hey! These are premium sprats. But damn it, I can't have anyone spreading word that my sprats are inferior quality. That'd follow me forever. Go on, take them. And let's just keep this between us.
Nice. We can do that one because we're close by it. Need to find somewhere to buy some more ammo from the other gun. Gun that levels up when you use it.
Made it. Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
I'm a Director Agent. And when we see catastrophe, we must lend aid.
A what? Is that like some kind of contractor? Are you looking for a job? Because I have neither the requisite paperwork nor the time to fill it out. Go hustle somewhere else.
You all sent me. The help is a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of
that? Because the Order Abbot sent me as an emissary to convince you.
Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
We want you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up and escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out
I
in the
didn't say it was
Dorado sun for too
hunky-dory.
long.
I just said don't escalate it. That's fair. But a good word certainly won't hurt. What would it take to make that happen?
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you was someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
And you're like me, help with those.
You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
I can do a few favors.
That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docks have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docks work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
What else you got?
There's been a murder at one of our forts. A trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
Alright, that's an option. What else you got?
This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old, head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So, go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message. Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of us down.
Okay. We have all these things we can do for him. Cool. Now, was he the one we were supposed to... Oh, we could just bribe him. Yeah, so he was the one we just handed the stuff to. Okie dokie. Fix the medic.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
So the explosion from Melandabad, what exactly happened here?
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
Absolutely, what do you need?
We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
You need me to find you some new compassion coils.
As many as you can. There is so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct auto docks back online that I can hope to save most of these folk.
Alright, where would you suggest I look?
Angie dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed everywhere. Though I heard some are in the no man's land between the battle lines.
Okay, mark my map and I'll be on the way.
Thanks, but please
Nice.
hurry. These folk ain't got much time.
Anticipating request. This unit's compression coils are currently in use. Please acquire compression coils elsewhere.
Ooh, just there. Okay, we can go from there. Nice. Now. 1 of 15. They're the pods I need to find. Yeah, that would take a while. What are the other ones? For endurance. Up here. Okay, we'll teleport here and we'll run up. Quite pretty at night. I think that's that base we were running up to.
In an effort to update records, this unit has some questions for Agent Delgado, also known as the Endpoint.
No need to be so formal, my mechanical friend. Marisol is fine. Now, what would you like to know?
How many persons have you eliminated in the course of your work for the Order?
Oh, well, causality intercessor never kills and tells. But because you ask so nicely, upper teens, let's say? Who can keep count? I mean, I can, of course, but I don't.
Acknowledged. Updating count to
Ooh,
an
fancy.
estimated 5,017.
Hey! Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
We sent to sort this out.
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
You're not telling the truth. What are you accused of?
I've absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a good employee, I do my job, and I don't complain. And honestly, I actually like Chief Cuddy. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
Not you. And who else had a motive and opportunity?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Tell me about it.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine.
He was allergic to something.
Then he just
like
swole up, turned blue, and
shell
died.
food,
I made
peanuts.
a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
How does this line up on what he said would happen?
It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew.
You sure there wasn't Crabble in it?
Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere.
Is any of the stew still around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
Try to clear it up.
He will. He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please, make him understand.
Will do. She seems innocent.
Attention. Nearby Mantisaur is deviating from typical flesh-rending behavior.
Honestly, Brad,
It's got a hat on.
How to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? Wait, you're in charge? Don't you mean
Cool.
the executive is in charge?
Anyway, go here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. Oh, we got quite a bit done. We still need to get some more ammo. And when we pick back up tomorrow, we will be continuing helping out the Order Anti-Choice. I might change Valerie and bring, because there's anti-choice people here, bring in the anti-choice companion. Yes. Can't remember her name, but she seemed okay. I say thanks everyone who came along and kept me company over on Twitch and YouTube. Because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So it's very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye. And stay safe.